How's it hanging, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I am going to be ranking all 6 Shrek films, including the Puss in Boots films, from the worst to the best. With the release of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, I thought now would be a good time to kind of do an updated ranking of all the Shrek films. I did a ranking before a long time ago. I don't think I included Puss in Boots in the ranking, but now that we have 2 Puss in Boots films, I thought it'd be fun to include them in a ranking. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump on into the list. At number 6, my least favorite Shrek film is Shrek the Third. I don't think this is a hot take. I think most people would claim this is easily the worst Shrek film there is. It's just not very interesting. It's not very good. It doesn't have the same charm as the first 2 Shrek films. It's just completely different from the other 2, and it's just not interesting to me. It just doesn't feel like right, I guess. It's just not as magical as the first 2, and I don't really like it that much. And yeah, I think it's easily the worst of the franchise. But at number 5, I have Puss in Boots 2011. Now, this is an alright movie. I think the only truly bad Shrek film is Shrek the Third. This one's fine. I mean, it's all right. It's nothing special. I like the character of Humpty Dumpty. There's some funny moments in here for sure, and I like it, but it's nothing spectacular. And yeah, it's just kind of mid, I guess, overall. At number 4, I have Shrek 4, or Shrek Forever After. This is a pretty good movie, actually. This is where we start to get into the pretty good movies. I really like Shrek Forever After. I remember seeing it and when I was younger and really enjoying it. And I still think it holds up. And I think this is the true, I guess, conclusion to the Shrek trilogy, as long as you don't include Shrek the Third. Although, we might be getting Shrek 5 someday, so you never know. But yeah, Shrek Forever After has a great villain with Stilts. All right. But, you know, I really like this movie overall, and I think it's quite underrated. I think a lot of people have said that in the past, that it's quite underrated, but yeah, I enjoy it. At number 3, I have Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. This is a really good movie. However, boy oh boy, is it starting to get on my nerves a little bit. A lot of online discourse about this movie I've seen, and it's, dare I say, started to get a little overrated. I still really like the movie. It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. But people are saying it's like a masterpiece. It's like the best movie ever, basically. One of the best animated films ever made. You're high. I mean, genuinely. It's great, though. Like, it's still a great movie. The animation's gorgeous. It's got heart. It's got real emotion. It's exciting. It's got great antagonists. It is just very entertaining overall. I mean, it's a great movie. But it's not one of the best animated movies ever made. It is not. And if you think it is, chances are you haven't seen many animated movies. I hate to tell you. But if this is in your like top 5 animated movies of all time, yo, I don't know what to tell you. It's chances are you just probably haven't seen that many animated movies. I hate to be that guy. But I still love the movie, which is why it's at number 3, which is relatively high on the list. But at number 2, the top 2 had to be these. I mean, I'm sorry. The top 2 are going to be these. At number 2, I have, well, Shrek 2. Now, this is a bit of a hot take. I'm sure most people would say this is number 1. But I've always liked the first Shrek more than Shrek 2 for some reason. However, I still consider this to be a masterpiece, pretty much. I mean, it's Shrek 2. Everyone loves Shrek 2. And it's hilarious, creative, charming. It's great. It's fantastic. I mean, I can't say enough good things about this movie. Yeah, I really love it. It's maybe a masterpiece, near masterpiece. I know most people would say it's a masterpiece. I haven't seen it in a little while, but it's a movie from my childhood that I just absolutely love, and is always going to be super special to me. I really love this movie. It's great, of course. But at number 1 is Shrek from 2001. This is the best Shrek film in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've always liked this one more. I remember as a kid liking it because it had all the dragon scenes in the castle towards the end of the movie, but it's more like halfway through the movie when they find Fiona. But I always liked that part of the movie just because I guess I like dragons and stuff, and I don't know, that scene was always super fun, and the dragon was chasing them through the castle and stuff. Like, yeah, that always just excited the heck out of me. I don't know. As a kid, I just really enjoyed it, and I still think it holds up. And this is the one with All Star, you know, meme material and all that. And it's the first Shrek, so I feel like a bit more nostalgic for it. Maybe it's the start of the franchise. It's what kind of kicked everything off. I really enjoy it though. It's it is a masterpiece. This one I would say is a masterpiece, and maybe Shrek 2 is a masterpiece too. While we're at it, I'll just say it. Why not? But yeah, I really love the Shrek franchise. It means a lot to me, of course. But of course, also let me hear your rankings of all the Shrek films, including the Puss in Boots movies, down in the comments below. And because I'm interested to see, I'm sure most people would say Puss in Boots 2 is one of their favorite animated movies, which I mean, fair enough. It's a good movie, but I do think it's become overrated, but I still like the movie. And the large part of me doing this video is so I could kind of give my thoughts on Puss in Boots 2. And yeah, I liked the movie. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, that's all my ranking. And let me hear yours. And if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.